The year's 2021. I have never been more depressed or anxious in my life. I am overweight. I spend 6 to 7 hours on my phone every day, and I am literally not able to sit there and do my homework, nor able to read a book. Now is the year 2023. I have a business. I have a YouTube channel. I read countless books, and I've never been in a greater mental state. This isn't meant to brag or talk about my success because I am nowhere near that goal, but I have reached some form of progress and momentum in my life. So I hope this brings value to anyone that was in that position. It's nothing to be ashamed of. But yeah, that's what you will get out of this video. How to stop wasting your damn time, how to stop being a loser, and actually get and work towards something of value. Okay, so everyone wants to achieve goals, whether it be monetary goals like becoming a millionaire, or skillful goals like learning how to code, or personal goals like losing weight. But a good number of people never achieve it. I think it's something like 98% of people never lose weight. But have you ever sat there and wondered why they don't achieve the goals, or they do stuff to sabotage the goals? It's not that they don't want to achieve the goals, they clearly want to. The main reason why people never achieve their goals is because they have a lack of momentum and a lack of focus on the goal itself. They're unable to do the work in the present moment and are unable to do that consistently over time. Now, they use excuses like it's too hard, it's too difficult. This may be you. It's out of my reach. I'm unable to do this every day. I don't have the time. That's a really common one. And honestly, this was me for the longest time. So you may be asking, how did I change? You must first realize that we are all the same. We all have the same fears and doubts. We all have that little doubt person inside of us saying that we can't do it. We all have the fear of not being able to accomplish our goals or fail at our goals. But what separates the people that get things done and achieve the goals that they want versus the people that don't is that those people that accomplish their goals set out to do it, they focused on the goal, and they were able to get there eventually. You see, I'm not special. Literally, I am no different than most people watching this video right now. What I did was, as soon as I started tracking my progress, such as tracking my phone time, checking how much time I spent on Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, and in addition to that, start setting goals, is when I started to see progress in those things. You see, the simple act of tracking something got me to stop wasting time. I think there's a common saying that you can't change what you don't track. Well, that's true in this case. And by tracking those things, it got my mind to say, hey, you're spending 3 to 5 hours a day on TikTok. Are you okay? And my mind slowly got out of that state of always wanting to be on the phone, always wanting to check Snapchat, and rather do the more effective and helpful things. So you say, I'm tracking my stuff now. Okay, what do I do? Well, the next thing that I did was I started to set goals and starting working towards those goals. Initially, that was simply going to the gym or reading 10 pages of a book. And then now it's more like coding for 4 hours a day or working on my business. But with a goal in mind, you have a purpose to pursue something and focus on something else other than your phone. You see, that's really all it is. You don't just stop wasting time, but you're more so focusing on something else rather than the phone. Because if I didn't have stuff to work on, obviously I will be working or going on my phone every day for 4 or 5 hours. So with a goal in mind, your mind will literally be geared towards those goals, and all of your thoughts, all of your actions will somehow align with that main goal. We are all just aiming to build momentum, because I know that it's hard to stay on track and build good habits like NoFap or learning programming or going to school. Those things are hard. But as soon as you have momentum, which simply comes from doing stuff over and over and over again, things become so much easier, so much easier. Like just a year ago, I was not able to code for even 1 hour. Now I'm able to code for 4 focused hours per day, and I can't say how easy it is right now. So maybe at the start, it feels like you're walking up a hill. Eventually, once you build momentum, it'll feel like walking down a hill. It becomes much easier, and life becomes that much better. In summary, guys, just keep these things in mind, and these things worked for me. They may not work for you. But firstly, keep in mind that you are trying to build momentum. Track your stuff. Track how much time you're doing on your phone. Track what you're eating if that's the things you want to achieve, weight loss. In addition, set goals. They could be the most minimal goals. Just set something and have something to work towards. because as soon as you start tracking your goals and you start reducing the phone time, you'll need to do something, or else you're going to go back to your phone. So focus on the goal and work towards those goals daily. This is a simple yet extremely effective framework that has worked for me, and over time you will build so much momentum that there's no way in hell that you don't get to where you want to go, or at least move forward so far ahead that you did not know it was possible. If you told me right now that I would be a programmer just 7 months ago, I would have laughed at you. But as a result of setting goals and tracking my time and being able to focus that time on the effective things, of course I'm gonna get to that goal. So yeah guys, I hope you guys found value in this video. I wish I had this when I was younger, because I was that fucking loser that wasted time all the time. And yeah, if you found value in this video, please like and subscribe. I'm a rather new YouTuber. I have 31 subscribers, so a subscription would honestly mean the world to me.